all I can say first is that I had a hard time, perfecting doing my eyebrows. So the techniques that I've learned that made doing my brows easier is, number one is always get it trimmed by a professional. I get mine done, I get my eyebrows done at Pro House. Prefer threading over waxing because it's faster and it's easier, and for me threading is the best thing. Like, I'm in and out like in 5-10 minutes. Brows are very, what I call, frames our face. Personally, if you don't like to pluck your eyebrows on your own and shape it on your own, you should just remove those that are on this part, on your lids, on the side. Here are the things that I use for my brows. More often than not, I would use my Modalco eyebrows in medium. Eyebrows Designer Brow Kit in medium. I would tell you how disgusting this thing looks already. There you go. See? It's so freaking used. Yeah. It used to come with two brushes, two slanted brow brush, and a spoolie, and a tweezer, and a tweezer, and my stencils are still here. Okay. I use the stencils because back in the day, because it's easier for me to do my brows. So I would just do this, and then I would fill it with the wax and then with the powder, like that. It's very easy to get used to this. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be tough the first few times, but you'll get the hang of it, and then when you've been doing it for quite a while, you'd kind of memorize the shape of the brows. So even without the stencil, you could do your own brows. The next product that I use with that brow kit is, of course, the brush. I don't use the brush that came with it because, well, it's too small and it's not as precise as I would have liked. So I would use different brushes for that. 266, my 208, and my Echo Tools slanted liner brush. Precision is the key, then you would use the 266. I love this. This is what I would use to really just straighten out the lines on the edge of my brows, and it's perfect for me. Another important thing for me is spoolies. I rely on my Charm Pro. Charm Travel Pro, or I also have one from my Pro set. So this is what I use. The owner of Charm actually believes that brows are very important when doing your makeup, so her brush set are equipped with brushes that could define and could make your brows perfect. Charm just came up with a eyebrow toolkit. I would call toolkit. It's the brow brush, I think, the slanted eyebrow brush that you could use to shape your brows with, and of course to straighten it out and make it perfect. The spoolie. So there. So okay, what if I don't have brushes, and what if I don't have powder form? What if I don't have this? What do I use? Another great discovery are, you'll like me for this because I know a lot of beauty bloggers love this. It's the Girl Boy MAC Brow Set. These are ingenious, but it has to partner your hair, so you have to get the one that matches your hair color. You should get one of these because it sets your eyebrows, and when it does, it doesn't budge anymore. When framing your face, of course, you would want it to look pretty and you would want it to look natural. So another tool that I've discovered recently are Revlons. When I got these two things, I'm like, oh my god, they make such great products for brows. The Revlon Brow Fantasy in dark brown. It has a pencil, and guess what? It has a brow gel. So yeah, it is really, and it's kind of waxy in a way, but at the same time, it's not as harsh on the brow bone. So there you go. Can you see it? There. Okay. So first you would use the pencil and define and color in your brows, and then afterwards set it with a brow gel. Set it with a brow gel. And there. When Sophie gave me this mini eyebrow pencil from Shiseido, she told me that this is her favorite product, and it's cheap and it's easy to find. I mean, where she is. So when she gave me this, at first, at that time, I wasn't really, you know, a eyebrow pencil user, so it took me quite a while to get the hang of it, but boy, is this amazing. What I did now was shape it into a squarish thing, like this. Like, how would Shu Emura sharpen their eyebrow walnut brown pencil? Yes. So, and then I would just shape my brows like this. See how easy that is? Yeah. What I like about this is I could start even at the middle or at the inner brow, and not worry if I'm messing up. So now I'm doing my brows. Okay, so now I'm doing my brows. Let's start doing my brow. Okay, I would just use this, okay? Okay, first I would start, of course, at the middle, the highest arch. There. Can you see it? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Because I can't see it. Yeah. And then just define it. Don't be afraid to look unnatural, because believe me, people won't notice. I mean, and if they do, they wouldn't notice it after they've seen you using brows like this for quite a while. So, and then I would fill up my brows like that. Another thing is that go to makeup counters, and when you're scouting for brow products, like eyebrow products to buy, ask the SA to teach you how to do it. There, and I'm just filling in my brows, like here, and then just defining it using the pencil, and then just removing the mess I'm making as I go along. There. So you can see my brows are already like so different from each other. Like, really? No, just kidding. Okay, so you can see there's already a difference, right? This is a bit more defined. The arch can be you know, you can really see the arch. And then I kind of look like Tasmanian devil right now, but when I fill in the brows, so yeah. Sometimes you would feel like you would know how to do your right brow, but then you would always mess up on the other. Then just practice, keep on practicing. Don't ever give up, I tell you, because getting to do your brows and having no one to rely on is such an accomplishment. Yes, for me it is. So there. So we would do the left brow now. For the left brow, I would define it first, so that I don't mess it up so much. See, I'm using a pencil. Congratulate me. And then I would just fill in until I reach the edge of glow. What am I talking about? Yeah, so there. See how easy it is to do your brows? It is easy. See? Okay, so there you have it. It's a perfectly lined, or at least I hope it's perfect. What do you think? So yeah, so I just do this. So I'm using the lens as my mirror. Yeah, that's great. You look stupid, Chen. Okay, so there. And then you would just see what I would do. Just follow and then build the arch slowly. There. And then just see. I mean, it looks good, right? I hope it does. Okay. So Now I've shown you how to use the pencil, I'll show you how to use the brush. The mascara one, brow gel. So basically this is just to set your eyebrows. So just slowly brush it in like so. Yeah. I really like the smell of this one. It looks more natural. I'm not sure who uses this with Filipino celebrities. If you put too much product on it, then get your spoolie from Charm. Yes. Vlogging. Yeah. You just set it like that. See how well your brows stay in place when you use a brow gel. It's really amazing. So there you go. I would suggest, okay, so number 1, that's to get your brows trimmed. Number 2 is find the medium that you're most comfortable with. It's whether with a brush, with a powder, with a pencil, with a wax, or whatever. And then 3 is practice, practice. And then 4th, of course, is to always do it last. Do your brows last. Because when you do your brows first and you put on foundation and retouch and powder and everything, you'd cover your brows. And then you'd look like, well, a white lady. No, yeah. Do your brows last when doing your makeup routine, or at least do it halfway, just right after you finish your eyeshadow, because sometimes the eyeshadow would tend to go up your eyes, especially when you're doing the highlighting on the brow bone. So you don't want to have your brows highlighted. You want them defined. So there. Okay. Another addition to doing your brows, if you're not doing makeup, is always put a highlighter on it. It's also one of the best way to brighten your eyes. So there. Just put a little bit. Okay. Pimples. So, and then just go back with your spoolie. Make sure that the highlight is in there. See? See what I told you? Because you could get some highlighter on those brows, and you're gonna look like fairy godmother. Okay. So there you have it. How I do my brows. I hope I was able to help. That's basically how I do it, really. There's no magic, there's no freaking technique that I could tell you. I just follow my brows. So that's how I do it. And there's more online. There are a lot of YouTube gurus who are so much more adept at doing brows than I do. So you can watch them. But basically your brows is your brows. So get to know it first. Just try to get to know your brows. I mean, which way it's growing, where's your arch and everything. I hope it's able to help. I hope I was able to help you guys. And tune in again next time. And till then, love you guys. Bye.